later in the day. Anybody who is feeling any aches and pains after this process?
Yeah, my kidney side, left side is paining. Like.
All right. Okay, we'll take up Jyotsna quickly. Jyotsna, we're going to put this on a public platform so that people can help, get help. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Take your awareness to that part which is hurting, and give it a metaphor, a color, a size, shape. If this pain has a color, what would that be?
I can't see any colors.
Okay, quickly go through whatever comes to your mind. If it has a shape, just play along, okay? Because allow your subconscious mind. You don't need to analyze it. You just go through it, okay? If it has a shape, how would it look?
Again, kidney bean.
Okay. All right, we can start with whatever we get. You focus on it and just say, I recognize this pain.
I recognize this pain.
And what would be the intensity of this pain on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being nothing and 10 being the highest?
9.
9. Focus on this pain and say, I recognize this pain.
I recognize this pain.
Keep saying it. I recognize this pain.
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 What comes to your mind when you say that? First thought, random thought.
Nothing, but I can see myself. I am sitting alone.
Okay, and how do you
at the
feel?
back chair in a function.
Okay. You're sitting alone in a function with people, but you're sitting alone in the back chair, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me say this word and see if resonates. Just say, I recognize my need for social isolation.
I recognize my need for social isolation.
I recognize my need for social isolation.
I recognize my need for socialization.
Social isolation.
Isolation.
I recognize.
I recognize
My need for social isolation.
My need for social isolation.
So one thing is people who go through these experiences where they feel left out, feel not belong, feel alone. At energy level, it is an experience for the internal growth where you go through these episodes of self-isolation, which is one of the ways where you get an opportunity to look inwards. But the possibility is you can be with people and still explore your inner world. Another thing is somewhere if you had an opportunity where you made a growth while being isolated, so subconscious mind will keep looking for those opportunities to manifest isolation so that you can keep growing. Can we say, Jyotsna, it may not make much sense initially, but can we say this statement, I recognize.
I recognize
My association of
my association of
growth
growth
with social isolation.
with social isolation.
I recognize
I recognize
my association of growth
my association of growth
with social isolation.
with social isolation.
I recognize
I recognize
my association of growth
my association of growth
with social isolation.
with social isolation.
What we are doing here is, the rest of you can also follow the same thing. What we are doing here is, before We work on the loneliness, we work on the sadness, we work on this feeling of left out. We are working on what is the brilliance, what is the gift behind it. Because however it is manifested, if it is happening in your life, there will be a reason behind it. There will be a gift behind it. So, and the subconscious mind will keep encouraging that. So we first need to slowly, gently let go of the gift in a way that where we can get that gift in a better refined way. Okay, now come and look at this kidney and tell me what is the intensity.
8.
8. So it has come down 1 point. Now let's say I recognize my loneliness.
I recognize my.
How are you feeling sitting alone there in the back?
Actually, I was representing my parents there at the function.
Okay.
So, more I was feeling like my mother. She was not present there. So, me and my brother was there. I think I was 16 or 15.
Okay. 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 Start recognizing that 16-year-old. Just say, I recognize your feelings.
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 How is she feeling?
Very indifferent.
Like,
Not a part of that group.
not a part of that group. Okay. Okay. And when you say you're filling up for your parents, mm, did it bring any feeling of being dishonored?
Uh, no, but some kind of loneliness is there.
Okay, okay. All right. So connect to this loneliness inside your body. If this loneliness, if this feeling of being left out resides in your body, where do you sense it? First thought which comes to your mind.
Again, the knee and the kidney. Now, knee is also paining. The ankle start pain.
Left knee, right knee,
Right,
and which ankle, which side of the ankle, right side, left side?
right side.
Okay, right knee and right ankle is paining, right? Where do you feel more intensity? In your knee or the ankle?
Yes, knee and ankle.
Where
Kidney
is
is
the,
still there, but it's less. It's quite low, but intensity is now increased in my knee, right knee outer side and ankle outer ankle, right leg.
okay, and it is, where do you have more intensity? In your knees or in your ankle?
Knee, and
Okay,
outer side.
outer side, all right. Could you please give a metaphor, try to see if something comes up? If it is an object, what would that be? Solid, liquid, gaseous, a gooey thing.
It's just a pain.
It's just a pain, okay. What would be the intensity of this pain?
It's 7.5.
7, 7.5. All right. Take your awareness, take your attention to that pain and say, I revive this pain.
I revive this pain.
I recognize this pain.
I recognize this pain.
I realign this pain.
I realign this pain.
I reorient this pain.
I reorient this pain.
I reposition this pain.
I reposition this pain.
Please say this statement. I awaken
I awaken
the possibility
the possibility
to flexibly open up
to flexibly open up
to people and the fun.
to people and
The fun
the fun
with radical.
with radical.
I awaken
I awaken
the possibility
the possibility
to flexibly open up to people
to flexibly open up with the people
and fun
and fun
with radical.
with radical.
Okay, what's happening with your knee?
Yes, the knee is the pain is subsided a bit.
Okay, okay. And how's the kidney?
Kidney is little there, it's heaviness in the back.
What would be the intensity now?
The intensity is again 7.
Okay, from 8 to it has come to 7.
Yes, 8 to 7.
Okay, now focus on your ankle. So when you're getting these multiple pains in different parts of your body, what you can do is uh, focus on the brilliance, because there will be one thread which your body is trying to tell. For example, ankles are your inner strength, knees represent your flexibility. So if you're feeling the lack of inner strength, to be with the people, to be with mm, the community in any way. So there would be different signs. What you can do is just say, and right side is about your receiving. You can just say, I awaken. Could you please unmute? I muted all, and Jyotsna, could you please unmute? Jyotsna, could you please unmute
Yes,
yourself?
I awaken.
I awaken the possibility
I awaken the possibility
to receive
to receive
in an easy and simple manner
in an easy and simple manner
with radical.
with radical.
And you can also say, I admit
I admit
my need for
my need for
blocks and obstacles
blocks and obstacles
in receiving
in receiving
under the loving care of
under the loving care of
radical consciousness.
radical consciousness.
I admit
I admit
my need to experience
my need for experience
blocks and difficulties
blocks and difficulties
in receiving
in receiving
under the loving care of
under the loving care of
radical consciousness.
radical consciousness.
I admit
I admit
my need to experience
my need for experience
blocks and difficulties
blocks and difficulties
in receiving
in receiving
under the loving care of
under the loving care of
radical consciousness.
radical consciousness.
Now please say, I awaken
I awaken
the possibility to receive love
love
and adulation
and adulation
in an easy and simple manner
in an easy and simple manner
with radical.
with radical.
I awaken the possibility to receive love and adulation in an easy and simple manner with radical. You can note down this statement. When we say, I awaken the possibility, we are giving this opportunity where subconscious mind will start working, because for subconscious mind, unknown is it keeps rejecting the things unknown because it's a danger, and subconscious mind is pro-growth. It will keep supporting you which is known to it, which is a comfort zone, and it considers anything beyond the unknown as a danger because it's survival instinct. So when you say possibility, we are not pushing the subconscious mind. We are saying there is an opportunity, and if you are not aware of this possibility where we can receive in an easy and simple manner, and where we have received earlier with adversities, we keep pushing this. So we give this opportunity where we use the word possibility. Please note down, I awaken the possibility to receive
to receive
love and adulation
love and adulation
from one and all
from one and all
in an easy
in easy
and simple form,
and
simple form
simple form
with radical.
with radical.
Keep this statement with you. You keep reciting this statement. It will open up not only the receiving, but you'll start having fun with people. Now tell me, take your awareness around your kidney and tell me what is the intensity.
The kidney pain is almost gone.
Okay. Okay. That's a good sign. You keep this statement with you and keep reciting at least for 21 days, and this will open up a lot of things.
Yeah.
All
Can
right.
I say something?
Yes, please. Yes. Right.
Here, now when the session started, when you started saying, here I was not pressurized to attend that function with my
Okay.
brother.
Mhm.
And my father gave that shagan, to give to
To
that,
the yeah.
yes, host of the session. So I remember I carried that empty purse with that shagan also. I was forced to carry. So I have pressure in contribution. So I have a lot of pressure for a contribution. I wanted to contribute, but there's a lot of pressure on me now. So today
Yeah.
I understood why it's happened now.
So see, thank you for bringing this up. Now, the contribution and receiving are closely connected. Not knowing a way to receive easily makes us feel that we are contributing out of ourselves. Just imagine a scenario where uh, and I'm not blaming. This is the way how our ancestors were programmed, and there was a brilliance for that. Now, imagine there is a difficulty in receiving. If if the receiving channel was completely open, imagine your purse being completely full, it would have been easy for you to contribute with joy. So, not knowing a way where you can allow your purse to be full makes you feel that you're contributing out of uh, lack somewhere. That puts the pressure. Imagine your parents had given you something um, very precious to gift or something which you were valued as soon as you entered there. The situation could have been different. I'm just putting it in this context, not sure how right would be. But what I'm trying to tell is when you open up to receive in an easy manner, contribution becomes easy. You don't worry about where it goes. And the channel becomes free. And as and when similarly, when you work with all these associations which are stopping you from contributing freely, you also open up the receiving channel. It's a vice versa. You keep saying this statement, I awaken the possibility to receive in an easy and simple manner. That would also expand your contribution. When you are free to contribute, there is no need to feel pressure from anybody because we are the co-creators. At some point, we manifest these difficulties in contribution to experience something. And now we can either expand the contribution channel or receiving channel. They are one and the same. The energy just flows to us and through us in an easy manner. What we are doing, we are reassociating our beliefs with receiving and contribution from difficulties to the possibility that it's possible to receive in an easy manner. Because what we hold inside us manifesting our reality. If you see under the same circumstances, somebody else would be able to receive it freely. So this is sometimes individual things, sometimes borrowed beliefs from the ancestral lineage. This is just a general assumption. If you have got your own insights, work on it, and that will help you open up your receiving chakra.
Yeah. Thank you, Mujib. Now my pain has subsided. The free flowing. There is no pain now. I'm feeling light and I understood.
Amazing. Thank you so much. But you keep working on this statement
जी,
for a while so that that gets reinforced and a path forms.
okay.
All right. Thank you, Jyotsna. Thank you so much. I'll just quickly open up. If anybody has questions, Jyotika has raised her hand. Jyotika, you have a question? Okay. If anybody has questions, please unmute yourself and ask.
Sir, I have questions. Can I ask?
Yes, yes, Prabhu. Yes.
Sir, I want to understand that what what do you mean by contribution according to radical module? I mean, contribution, are you talking about contribution in terms of money or anything?
So contribution is the experience going out of you. You are receiving certain experiences and you are contributing some experiences to others. It could be through your work, it could be through your money, it could be through your nurturing others, loving others. Some experience which is going out of you can be considered as a contribution. So if you have anything specific around it, we can look into it. Why this question came to your mind?
Actually, sometimes for family pressure, we need to socialize with some people uh, with whom we don't feel comfortable because
Yeah.
they talk something which we don't like to talk about, we don't like to discuss. So it's so one kind of pressurized. Ki pressure mein aake we have to deal
Yeah.
with this. So and for years this pattern is going on and on and on. ऐसा लगता है कि कोई loop में फंस गई हूँ.
Okay.
So I get always suffocated, and right now I feel that it has become my resentment, one kind of zid ban gayi ki no, I will not take this on with me anymore.
Okay. So what you can do is you stop focusing the pressure aspect. You focus on what experience do you get when you connect to um, these people who you are uncomfortable with. How do
I feel uncomfortable, I feel irritated and
so
anger. I don't
what?
express, but I feel inside.
Yeah. So uh, what we need to focus on is this anger and irritation, because this anger and irritation, our need to go through this anger and irritation could be manifesting this situation. If it is not from these people, this experience will come in some other space.
Okay.
So if we focus on what experience we are getting out of it and why did we manifest it, and that integration happens, then there is no more need. Either you will be comfortable with these people around, they won't bother you, or you will not manifest where you end up with these people. So we need to focus on this need for experiencing anger. You want to quickly try it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Just scan your body for this anger inside your body,
Yes, sir.
which you feel when you are with these people. You can think of somebody and where you are uncomfortable with.
I always feel pain in my heart. ऐसा लगता है कुछ something is stuck in my heart, which want to burst out.
Okay. Take your awareness there, take your attention there, give a metaphor to that.
Sir, what I have to give?
A metaphor in the sense, if it is an object, how did it look? Like a solid, liquid?
Oh, yes, sir. It's a heart shape. I mean, the way it looks.
Okay, okay,
I mean, the love shape wala heart. I want to mean that.
okay, okay. Just focus on whatever you're saying and just say, I recognize this.
I recognize this.
Yeah, keep saying it.
I recognize this. 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 I recognize. I recognize this. I recognize this. I recognize this.
What's happening?
Sir, yeah, pain is getting lesser. It's not hurting that much.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. सर मेरे साथ होता है कि whenever I think of them or any kind of event or anything, again it starts same thing. So I
Okay.
want to get rid of it. That's it.
Let's say attempt to get rid of something makes it difficult in first place. We need to integrate. For example, when we said anger is a form of love, abuse is a form of love, it is meant in a way that anything is happening in your life, you are the co-creator. So if you want to change something in life, you need to own it up first. Rejecting it will keep repeating. If you observe your patterns in life, something would be repeating time and again. Why would the question is, why would anybody manifest this anger or abuse? Because as I was saying yesterday, it's a form, it's a way we learn on earth plane, duality. So if somebody goes through an experience of anger, probably they are trying to understand what is peace. And the more you focus on peace, you don't need to go through this experience of anger. Similarly, this helplessness, powerlessness is teaching you to connect to your own inner strength. The more you focus on your inner strength, the new possibility is you don't need to go through these cycles. So the more you need to focus on, the more you focus on your inner strength, the more you focus on your things, you don't need to learn through abuse or anger or anything associated. So we focus on what is the brilliance. If you say, I want to get rid of it, well, somewhere it invites rejection. And all these here on earth may look different, but all these are divine. Somebody can grow with anger. If you have an association, for just imagine, last time you got angry, you wanted to prove something, and you got an amazing result with your career or something. For subconscious, it becomes a catalyst. So next time it wants to grow, it keeps looking for this anger. So we retain this anger as a growth mechanism. But when you say, is there a possibility to grow through fun? Is there a possibility to grow through joy? We shift our associations. So we focus on the new way of learning where we are growing, but in a new refined way. That's where if you feel irritated, if you feel angry, rather than fighting it, understand why did you manifest in this place. Here you may feel limited but helpless, but you have another extension of you. You are bigger than this physical body. You have unlimited potential you can tap into and change your reality. That happened by extending your gratitude to all that which is making you uncomfortable, identifying what is the gift, why did I manifest that in first place. So that is what we did when we were working with Jyotsna. First, what we did was we said, if I'm going through, in her case, the loneliness would normally lead to social isolation. And if that social isolation helps us in some way, we'll keep manifesting those situations one after the others where we end up being lonely. In this, what you're describing, if these people are making you uncomfortable, if they are making you angry, rather than fighting with that anger, understand, integrate that anger. Just say, I recognize the brilliance behind my stored anger.
I recognize the brilliance. Brilliance, sir. Can you say again?
Brilliance.
Brilliance
Behind my stored anger.
behind my soul's anger.
Stored anger.
Sir, throat या soul?
Stored in your system.
Okay.
I recognize
I recognize
the brilliance behind
the brilliance behind
my stored anger.
my throat angles.
It's
Sir,
energy.
sorry that can you spell the word? Spell the word. I can't catch the word.
Can you repeat? I'll tell you.
The brilliance. I recognize the brilliance of my dash anger. So what's the
Stored,
word?
whatever you have stored in your system.
Oh, okay, okay. Stored. Okay, okay. Stored. Yeah, yeah. Oh, stored anger. Yeah.
Keep saying it. I recognize the brilliance
Oh,
behind my
okay,
stored
okay.
anger.
I recognize the brilliance of my stored anger. I recognize the brilliance of my stored anger. I recognize the brilliance of my stored anger. I recognize the brilliance of my stored anger. I recognize the brilliance of my stored anger. I recognize the brilliance of my stored anger. I recognize the brilliance of my stored anger.
What comes to your mind when you say that?
Sir, It right now I'm feeling calm.
Yeah.
Calm. Yeah.
So I'll suggest you something. Right now you're feeling calm. What you can do is go home, sit comfortably, close your eyes, take some breaths, and think of this irritation and anger. You start with anger. Irritation is normally when you expect something and something going against it. Or, similarly, anger is also a form where your expectations are not met.
Hmm.
Okay, you start basically with anger. You can take up irritation later. Note down all the incidents
Okay.
where you are angry,
Yeah.
self or others, and then
Sir,
start.
yeah. Do I have to say it now?
No,
All
no,
the
you can work it right now. I think we are done with the time. So
okay,
we
okay.
are almost past time because if you keep working, it will keep coming. I'll show you how you can work on yourself rather than me working on it.
Okay, okay,
So that you can use it whenever you need it, because today it's anger, something else will come up tomorrow. Rather than me helping you, you can pick this up and start helping yourself so that it remains with you.
okay.
So
Okay, sir.
note down all the ages at where you felt angry and it served you,
Okay. All the ages. Yeah.
and recognize them. Okay.
Yeah.
Once you make peace with this anger and the way of growing through anger, there is no more need for you to hold on to anger.
Okay.
And that will start shifting your reality. That will, because subconscious mind needs to grow. So it will find out, along with that, you can say the statement, I awaken the possibility
I awaken the
possibility
to grow
in an easy and simple manner.
with easy and simple
In an easy and simple manner,
manner
with radical.
with radical.
You keep saying this statement so that one, you let go of this anger. Second is form a new association, how to grow in a peaceful and harmonious manner.
Okay. Sir, do I have to say it now? The line I awaken the possibilities.
No, no, you just note it down, and I'm sure it will work because we keep working with these statements day in, day out. These will work.
Okay, okay.
Why I'm
Sorry.
saying this? Because
Hmm.
once you start working on it, a lot of inner
Yeah.
children will come up from all the
Okay.
ages. So it will take time for you to address one by one. The more
Okay.
you focus on the awakening statement, they start dissolving on their own.
Okay, okay. Sir, you said make peace with those incidents which actually make me angry. So make peace in a sense, I have to accept it or I have to repeat
You
this
just
line.
recognize.
Oh, I didn't.
Acceptance won't come. Just trying to accept doesn't happen. But when you start recognizing it, you will step back from your own life and start seeing at your life as a third person,
Oh, as an observer.
as an observer. That
Oh,
brings up a lot of insights and integration. All these things happen at the subconscious level.
okay, okay. Yeah, sir.
You just keep recognizing and you hold on to this statement, I awaken with
Yeah, I
peace
open
and
the
happiness.
possibilities
Yeah.
to grow it. Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so
Mujib
much.
ji?
Yes, yes, Geeta. Yeah.
I will not take much time. Like you said, I'm just getting a grasp of what it is. There are various aspects everybody has to address. So tomorrow, is it possible to give a formula like, like it could be anger, it could be irritation, it could be lack of money, it could be lack of love.
So
Like
I'll
some statements, like which we can use for everything. Just replace that one thing and then use similar statements.
So best statement I feel is being mindful, being aware of your situation. The moment you say recognize, the subconscious mind will start recognizing it and it start dissolving on its own. Because you are not indulging in the feelings now. You are stepping back and seeing your own feelings. What is happening with your own feelings? How we can work is all you take anger, irritation, shame, whatever it is, you begin by saying, I recognize this feeling. That would be first statement. Second would be, I recognize my need for this feeling. That is at the soul level. Why do you need it in first place? Why do you need anger? Why do you need anything? So if you're going through a lot of experiences of shame, probably you're trying to connect to what it feels to be respected and open up to be respected. So when you say, I recognize my shame, let the subconscious mind project. It can project in different ways. It can project in form of a picture. It can project in form of a feeling, a ache, a pain, or sensation in the body. So when you say, I recognize my feeling, my need for shame, it can show some renowned personality in your surrounding who's respected. So somewhere it is trying to tell why at the soul level. First is, I recognize this, whatever comes up. Second is, I recognize my need for this. Third statement would be, I recognize the brilliance behind this. So what is the gift behind it? These three statements will help you resolve pretty much anything and everything. As I said, it's a natural state. Your healing is a natural state. The moment you say recognize and step back from getting involved in it, it starts dissolving.
Thank you so much.
All right. Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
Grateful to
being
you,
here.
Mujib ji, and grateful to this morning session.
Yeah, tomorrow please try to
Thank you so
attend.
much.
It's yin and yang thing. Thank you, Surendran. It's a yin and yang thing. It again opens up a lot of things, not only related to money, but also tomorrow is yin and yang only, right? The third day. I don't recall, but I guess it's.
Thank you, Mujib.
Thank you, Lata. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, Mujib. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Preeti. Thank you, Shafi. Bye bye. Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mujib.
Thank you. Thank you, Anju.
Thanks, Mujib. This is Fatima.
Thank you. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, Mona.